it's time to break out the Magnum. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today, we are going to get some crops in the ground, but before we do that, we need to get fertilizer in our seeder right here. And naturally, we don't have any in there as of yet, but thank goodness that this works. Yes! For some reason, I was thinking this didn't work. It definitely works. Let's pour this in. So we have about 9,500 liters right there. I believe our capacity that I've got set is 10,000. So that should be just about perfect for us. Let's get this out of the way because that doesn't need to be anywhere. Ooh, man, this thing looks good. Turn it on. Yep, we are right on the edge of it. 95%. Let's go ahead and fold that over. So we've got a contract available on field 1. And I'm tempted. I'm really tempted to take it. The problem is it's going to take a lot of time. And not only that, well, it pays 83 grand, which is a lot. On top of that 83 grand, we would likely get at least $20,000 or $30,000 after selling the crop. The thing is, I don't want to, man. I don't want to. We would have to at least get one more harvester to help us out. We would really have to pull some PC magic to make that happen. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm just not that interested in doing that. At least not right now. It's just too much to do, too much work. But we are going to do a few things today. First things first is we're gonna get this field planted. What are we planting? I don't know yet. Let's take a look at prices and see what we're looking at here. So it looks like soybeans aren't great. They're not crazy awesome. However, it is decent. So I think we would be down ourselves if we didn't. Plus, it's only going to take a day to grow. So let's get this lined up. Just about so. Double check and make sure that worker buy anything is turned off. I don't want any of that turned on. Fuel is off, seeds are off, fertilizer's off, slurry is off, manure is on buy. For some reason, there we go, turned off. Cool. All right, let's hire a worker. This is a modded version that I've put together, and I don't know if it quite works. Just to be honest. It seems like it's okay. It's moving along. Picking up speed slowly. However, it is picking up speed nonetheless. Hey, you know what? I think that'll do okay. Sweet. So there is thing 1 that I want to do today. It's getting crops in the ground. Let's take a look in here. I want to look at some other contracts and see what do we have available and what can we do. So obviously we don't have a plow or anything yet. We could pick one up, and I think it's a good idea if we do, because we can go in and do plowing or cultivating, that kind of thing. So let's see, for the next guy, by cultivating it, use your own equipment or lease for reward. Got it. We need to get a cultivator. There's a lot of cultivating missions. We've got to get our own cultivator eventually. Goodness. So let's take a look. Any fertilizing? I don't think there's any fertilizing missions. Nope. No fertilizing missions, at least that I can see. Where in the world are you going? That's not my field. Wait, will it do that? I know it fertilized it yesterday. Dun, 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 dun. I'm okay wasting a little bit. Let's see, will this let us? If so, this is going to be a great glitch. Don't have access to this land. Cool. Although I was able to kind of do the side over there yesterday. Whatever. Let's get this put back on. Hire the worker. Hopefully it goes the right way this time. Please go the right way. I don't want that much overlap. Let me know, how much do you guys overlap your crops? If you are doing it yourself, how much do you overlap? I've seen a lot of people playing. I've seen a lot of people that do overlap quite a bit. I try not to overlap as much as possible. Sometimes you can't help it, but nonetheless, let's go in here. Are there any just normal harvesting missions? Maybe we could just jump in and get something baling? Really? Field 3? Seriously? What is in Field 3? You gotta be kidding me. Field 3? Is Field 3 really? No. There's no way Field 3 is grass. Let's see. Go the right way. No way! Ah, field 3 is grass. Look at that. Yeah, we're not going to deal with that, are we? Let me know if you guys are doing any contracts as well. Let's see. Harvesting corn. We don't have a corn header. It's not going to do us any good. Let's see. Field cultivating. Field 1 again. No, thank you. Actually, if we did field 1, we could probably run through it. All right. So there's a whole lot of corn. And there's not much we can do without owning a cultivator. We got $167,000. Is there anything that we can do with that? All right, we've got our plow. We've got duals thrown on here. I'm gonna see if this works. Because if this works, this will be great. Because I don't know of many plowing contracts. However, if you've got, let's say you're like us, you've got a plow, but maybe no cultivator. Will this work? And I know you're looking at this going, DJ, that's a cultivator. That's a plow. It's modded. It's fantastic. Let's go back over here to our contracts. Right there. Let's see. Let's just do something easy. Something easy. Cultivating field 22. It's not going to take that long. Field 22 is not too far away either, is it? Field 22 is right there. It's not too bad. Let's take that. Let's take field 22. Boom. Accept the contract. Let's run over there. I want to see if this works. There may be a couple of you guys already in the comments section down below going, DJ, no, it doesn't work. And we're going to find out, aren't we? Here we go. Field 22. Let's rock through. What I am going to do, since we are close to the edge over here, I'm going to start on the edge closest to the side of the map. That way, whenever I hire a worker, whenever I do this, we should be good to go. Now, will it let us use this? Or is it going to kick us out saying that we can't do that here? Hire worker. Don't have access to this land. Yep. So that's that then, isn't it? Well, that didn't work. Let's get this. Let's just get a cultivator. Be done with it. There we go. Pull up to it. Boom, baby. This is my favorite cultivator in the entire game. I love this. The Horsch, Tiger 10 LT. I love this thing. Of course, this is not the version in game. It's going to make it a little bit easier, but still help us get the job done and not use the biggest thing out there either. I do like this. Really like this. Drop it down. If I've done everything correctly, it only needs about 200 horsepower to run now, and everything is much lighter, so it doesn't take as much power to pull it through the ground. At least that's, let's see if it spins on us. It's not spinning, though it does have a lot going on for it back here. Maybe we'll have to make it even lighter. I think right now the whole thing weighs about 1,500 kilograms, which ain't that much. But we shall see nonetheless. What are we kicking? Are we kicking in the bit yet? No, not yet. Something's supposed to be moving. Ain't nothing moving now, is there? Oh, we broke it. Oh, man. All right, well, whatever. Sit it down. Hire the worker. Let's see. Can we get this done? Is it going to tell us we can't use this field again? All right. Workers hired. Seems to be doing okay. Though it ain't going to do this real quick now, is it? Not a bit. Huh. It's probably a strict, let's see if we can do this ourselves. So we drop down. Give it a little flick. And no, it's doing the same thing for us. So, looks like there's a button I forgot to push. Yeah, this is going to take a minute, isn't it? Oh well, might as well hire the worker and let him get it done for us. All right, let's pop around and see what else is going on. Planting seems to be going good, or seeding rather. Got about half of the field done, I would say. Let's bump around. Yeah, about half of the field's done there. This guy's poor thing. It's just trying real hard. Let's see. So the next thing we had was a harvesting. And I know we looked, but I'm going to look again. Harvesting. Nope. Do we have to? We don't have a corn header, do we? We need to get a corn header. That way we could actually do some of this contracting. Field 9. How much? What's the size of that? 43 acres. Field 9, where's Field 9 at? Goodness. Oh, it's up here. That's a big field. Wow. Oh, and we'd have to bring everything back down as well. Oh, that would stink. Oh, that would suck so bad. What was the other corn contract? That was that corn contract. Harvesting. Okay, here's one. Field 8, $8,800. Only 12 acres. Field 8. It is, where is Field 8? Houston, we have a problem. There is no Field 8, is there? Let's see. Field 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm guessing it's this one right here. Ah, there it is. The 8 was missing. You know what? Let's take that. Let's take that contract. Field 8, harvesting. Pa-pow. Accept it. We do have the multi-contract mission turned on, so that is good. Let's bump around. This guy right here. Let's make our way up there and get us some soybeans, I believe it was. Yeah. I believe I'm at Field 8. Yup. And we're going to do the exact same thing here since we are very, very close to the edge of the map again. Oh, we went in. Thank goodness there's no crop destruction turned on. There we go. Hire worker. Let them go ahead and take care of this for us, at least for this first part, because we've got to go get a semi-truck. Now, I need to bump around. That's not it. That's not it. This is it. And naturally, we're down at the store, so we're going to have to make this entire trip probably at least twice. For that field right there, for it being soybeans, probably going to have to make this trip at least twice. Let's head up there and get us some soybeans. One thing I've noticed with the harvester is when it gets down to the end, I didn't realize how close this was to the forest area. Because it's so close, we're running into issues. So what I'm going to do is we're going to hit 2 headlands down here, just real fast, something easy, something simple to make this work just a little bit better. Because it's having a hard time, as you can see. It hit one just fine, but because there was a tree there, I think our worker got freaked out a little bit. So let's see how this does. Oh no, that went straight to the end. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and drop this down. Hit this. There we go. And spin this around. And hit this as a headland. Just the, you know what, I'm looking at this. May only need to hit this once. We'll probably be wasting time if we hit it more than that. There we go. Don't have access to this land. Of course I don't, but I'll spray the straw all over it. Or whatever that is. Wish we could, canola. Wish we could windrow up canola. One. And I wish we could actually use this as, I don't know about like fertilizer, or maybe just like you had to use it as something. The straw on the ground. Just like the straw harvest. It'd be nice to have that back. I imagine we'll see something like that eventually, but till then, let's see. 4, 5, that way? Alright. Our worker, go, 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 go. Because this harvester is going to take off. There we go. I think we've taken care of it. There we go. Hire worker. Perfect. Because they're going so fast, I'm trying to keep up as best I can. So I know there was a lot in there. We may have close to half of a trailer load already. Let's find out. So we've just filled up the front portion of the trailer. I think 2 passes, maybe something like that. I'm just going to go ahead and let the harvester finish up. While that's finishing up, are going to bump around and check on everybody. So looks like the cultivating on field 22 is getting there. Not quite halfway, but it's working on it. You got this, buddy. Just keep digging. Dig deep. And seeding looks like one more pass, and seeding should be all done. So that's nice. It's kind of nice to get everything done and just kind of very, very done. I'm happy that some of this work's getting done. Tell you what, this is a big map, and there's a whole lot of waiting unless you give yourself something to do. A lot of people that play this map, they get bored very easy. Big fields are not for everybody. Let me make that very clear. This is a controversial map in the sense that it's not for everyone. It is really cool. It's based off of a real location. Sometimes those maps aren't the most fun to play. What a lot of people don't remember is those European maps that are real. I think, this is my opinion we're getting into here now, but on those European maps, the real maps, the guys that you would see like MJ doing stuff, and Oxygen David and Bullet Bill, those guys, when you see them making maps of real places, it's easy to play, it's fun to play, you've got things to do, there's stuff to look at. Out here, fields, that's what you get. This is a money-making house, but you got to put the work in. Thank goodness we can hire workers at 100 miles an hour on here. Well, maybe not 100, but we can get some good workers going. And so that's why I'm trying to give myself stuff to do, trying to find different contracts and that kind of thing. Giving ourselves something to do. It's all right, though. Oh, got one more pass to make. You know what? Oh, here he comes, here he comes. It's going to take us a second to get up to full speed. Hopefully we can get this done in maybe a little circle. 14, 15, 16. This is the slowest truck ever. I understand that it's not the fastest or the most crazy, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying. All right. I think we should be good. Come on, kick it out. Kick it out. There we go. Oh, we're almost to the end. What are you doing? It's like helper eyes completed their task. Like, I don't care. Go. Go, 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 go. All right. That's what we wanted. I didn't want to have to fight for this auger so I could just sit. Oh, slam on the brakes. Cool. All right. So that is done. Let's take a look at the contract in here and let's double check and see what our process has been. Active, so we're 84% of the way through. This is almost done dumping in here. So once that's done, we will be finished with this. Hey, we might be able to get another contract out of this field, another cultivating. If we do that, I'm definitely going to want to figure out a different cultivator, though, because that's going a little bit slow. Yep, a little bit slow indeed. So let's set that cruise back up to a brisk 51 miles an hour. Let's head down to CHS Grains. Let's get this sold. Do keep in mind that when doing sales like this, not only do you make the money from the contract itself, you also get the money from the crop. I know I say this every time that I do contracting harvest work. However, some people are new here. Some of you may be watching. This may be the first, man, I've crashed. That's pretty average right there. This may be your first video you've ever watched on this channel. And hey, if it is, let us know down in the comment section. Be like, yo, I'm new, what's up? Part of GoHamFam. I keep crashing into everything. Again, that's very normal. Let's turn on help window. We are in the front right now, so let's go ahead and tip that. Get that sold down. Remember, once the contract is complete, we will then gain all the money from the extra crop. 72% is done from that. So let's do tip. Let's dump. We've got 12,000 liters left. We are complete, and oh wow, $21,000 on top of what we made on the contract. That's more than the contract paid. $21,000 right there. And the contract only paid $8,800. Completed. Collect. We almost tripled our money. That's awesome. I love doing contracts like this. You know what? I'm almost tempted to say, you know what, guys? I know y'all are wanting me to do that contract on Field 1. It is going to take a hot minute. Oh, it's going to take a hot minute. If we can put a fleet together, we're gonna have to spend an entire episode just on this field. But if we can put something together, I can get some harvesters. Maybe we won't have to do as much work. I know that sounds silly, but if we can put together some stuff and get some stuff to do it, or better yet, I know it would be kind of cheating in a way, but what do we do that's not really? If we use the 100-meter header on maybe the case, well, I'd say the case. That's we're gonna need to do another. We're gonna need to use something else. That's a whole lot of money, though. Oh, you got to tell me down in the comment section below. Do you want me to do the contract on Field 1? Yes or no? I will do my best to put up a poll on the site. Or say the site, on the community page. I'm going to do my best to put up a poll on the community page to see, do you want me to do a contract on Field 1? Where is it? Field 1. There it is. $83,000. It gives you all the stuff to do it, but we're not going to use what it gives us. We're going to use our own machinery. Again, headers that can go 25 miles an hour. Possibly a harvester that will go 40 miles an hour. Got to tell me down in the comment section below, should we do, what is that, wheat? Yep, just plain old wheat. Should we do the wheat contract on Field 1 and see how much extra money we can make, and then spend that money on another harvester? Let me know. This poor guy's not even done yet. This wasn't even paying very much. It is what it is. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you already, please subscribe. If you got any questions, drop those down in the comment section below. And tell me again, Field 1, yes or no? It's going to take forever. It's going to take a long time. So, you got to tell me. That being said, hope you have a great day. And we will see you later. Peace.